back now at 7:42 in this morning on Today Investigates, a travel alert for anyone planning a vacation. We have an expose that took NBC's Jeff Rawson around the world, and he's here to tell us what he found. Hey, Jeff, good morning.
Hey, Ann, good morning to you. Timely as we all plan our vacations for spring break. Look, we've all heard the warnings before. Watch out for scams when booking your vacation online. But this time, it's different. Our investigation found it's the hotels, resorts, and restaurants themselves that may be misleading you.
You save up all year for that amazing dream vacation and depend on hotel websites to figure out where to go. What does the room look like? How about the view, the pool, the beach? But don't always believe what you see. This Caribbean resort shows a peaceful, serene beach on its website. But when you show up, here's what it really looks like. Try getting a chair here. And this pool with a view in LA, here's what the hotel website doesn't show. It's actually in the shadow of a huge department store.
It was just unbelievable.
Patty Moresco is still seething. She booked her luxury Hawaiian vacation online and paid hundreds for this gorgeous hotel room view promised on the website.
It's beautiful. Overlooked the lagoon.
Picturesque.
In the picture, it is quite beautiful.
But when Patty arrived, she got a stunning view, all right.
What was it?
It was a sea of solar panels. Literally a sea of solar panels.
Only when she complained did the hotel offer to switch her room. Experts say these photo fakeouts are getting so common.
Some hotels outright deceive you in their marketing.
The travel website Oyster.com now sends investigators to hotels around the world to expose it.
Our Oyster investigator goes to the hotel, takes the same photo from the same location that you see in the brochure, and then we show you the difference. And what we're seeing is that because the economy is bad, hotels have to resort to more aggressive measures. And part of that is, unfortunately, manipulation and exaggeration of what you're actually going to get.
This photo from a hotel in D.C. makes it seem like you're just steps from the Capitol. Here's how it really looks without that special lens, much farther away. And look at this room at La Mariposa, a luxury resort in Costa Rica, promising sweeping views of the ocean. So we went to Costa Rica, one of the most popular vacation spots in the world, to check it out for ourselves. Remember, here's the official resort photo. And this is an actual ocean view room. What happened to that beautiful wall of windows? So much for that panoramic view they promised. We confronted the resort manager.
You don't have my permission to film me, first of all.
My name is Jeff Rawson from NBC News. We just wanted to show you a picture online. You say this is a full ocean view room, but in reality, there's no panoramic view in the ocean.
What part of you're not allowed to film me you don't get?
You don't want to
Turn the camera off.
We were told to leave. Here it is. It's so widespread, we found another example just up the street. On its website, Isimo Suites calls itself a romantic waterfront hideaway and shows what looks like a luxurious lagoon pool.
So what does that beautiful pool really look like? Here it is. See for yourself, a lot smaller than it looks like in the photos.
So we went to the manager.
Do you think it's misleading? Because the pool is rather small.
Well, to me, it's not misleading because it's an actual photo.
Okay, and if you think that's ridiculous, this resort insider says it gets much worse. He's ready to expose an even more outrageous trick.
You get them in any way you can.
Even if it's a little deceitful.
Even if it's a little deceitful.
Billy, we're not disclosing his last name or the resort restaurant he owned, is coming clean, admitting popular hotels and restaurants post bogus customer reviews on sites like TripAdvisor, used by millions to decide where to go and where to spend billions of dollars.
If it takes a fake review on TripAdvisor to get more people in your door, I don't see why that's wrong.
Billy admits he's been doing it for years, setting up fake email addresses and usernames.
The outstanding food they serve at dinner is now
then writing fake customer reviews like this one to boost his business.
Because they always served great, fresh seafood, and the atmosphere and service were awesome.
In one of these reviews, you wrote, "My wife and I ate at this restaurant."
Correct.
Do you have a wife?
I'm not even married.
In other fake reviews, Billy trashed his competition.
Eat at this dive at your own risk. It was the skankiest, nastiest, most disgusting place. The food was unedible, and the whole place was filthy.
Did you ever actually eat at this restaurant?
No.
When you were writing these fake reviews and your ranking is going up and up and up, and your competitors who you were blasting are going further down, what are you thinking to yourself?
Awesome, it's working.
Experts say faking reviews is now so mainstream, hotels can actually hire ad agencies to do the dirty work for them. Travel writer Edward Hasbrook says he's seen it firsthand.
I was at a travel conference not long ago where one of the largest advertising agencies told this audience that they had an entire division in a third world country where labor is cheap, who were already prepared and available to post favorable reviews and say good things about whatever their client paid them to do.
Posting fake reviews is illegal. The Federal Trade Commission says it's doing the best it can to police the web, but to this day hasn't busted anyone. Billy was never caught.
Why are you coming forward now with this?
I think it's gotten out of control. It's gone way bigger. I really think the consumer deserves to know what's truthful and what's not truthful. It's just gotten way out of hand.
So we wondered, what's the hotel industry doing about this? The hotels we showed in that piece say their photos are accurate. In statements, TripAdvisor and the Hotel and Lodging Association told us they have a zero-tolerance policy toward fake photos and reviews. TripAdvisor says it even has a team of people who check for them and post red flags next to hotels they catch. They say only a small percentage of those reviews are fake, but as we found, and many of them are very difficult to catch, so you just never know when you're online.
So then how do we protect ourselves? Jeff?
Well, the key is, experts say, take the amazing ones with the over-the-top language. This was the best time I ever had. This was the most fantastic meal I ever had, and the worst, right? This is the worst time I ever had. It was skanky and filthy, as Billy said. Throw those out. Take the ones in the middle. And as far as the photos go to customer sites where customers take their own photos. There are plenty of them, like oyster.com, and don't necessarily fully depend on the hotels themselves.
Right. Good reporting, Jeff.
Thanks, Ann.
If you're smart, you're going to make this part of a continuing series. Brazil,
just so I can travel
Paris,
around the world.
Exactly right.
Hawaii next,
I'm not saying
yeah.
boondoggle, but anyway, Jeff. Rawson, thank you so much. Coming up next.